Hello class, hope we're all still keeping well, keeping safe. Today we are going to focus again on multiplication. Okay, so first we'll have a wee recap of what we learned in the last video. Okay, so last time we learned that arrays can help us with multiplication questions. Okay, and an array looks like this. So say we have the question 4 multiplied by 2 or 4 times 2. It will mean 4 groups of 2, and this will look like this here, where we've got our 4 groups. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, or like this. Okay, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So this is what an example would be. So we have an array here, and it is 4 groups of 4. So we got 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, and 4 groups, and that then repeated addition wise, that would be 4 add 4 add 4 add 4, but we would write that as 4 times 4, which then equals 16. Okay, so there's a question for you to try here. You are to copy that box, or copy the array and fill out that box. So you can pause it now and have a go at that. Okay, so multiplying. When multiplying, we can use a range of different signs. We can use multiplying or multiplied by. We can use times, or we can use times by, or even just saying 6 tens equal, or 5 threes equal, or 4 twos equal. Okay. However, we always use the one symbol when drawing the equation, and that symbol is of course the x. It looks like an x, but that is a multiplication sign. Okay. So we can still use arrays to help with multiplication. Okay, so we've got 3 times 5. Remember, we have our multiplication sign in there, so 3 multiplied by 5 will equal, so whatever. And this still means we've got 3 groups of 5, which looks like this. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. And we can write it like this. 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15, or using our multiplication sign, 3 times 5, which is 15. Okay, so now it is your go to complete it the way that I have completed it on the last slide. Is bringing in our array knowledge from the last video and what we've learned today in terms of multiplication sign. Okay, so you're going to have to count the array on the side, see how many groups it is, and then how we do that in repeated addition, and then how we would use our multiplication sign to show our answer. Okay, so pause the video, have a go at that now. And then there's another question for you as well. This one, following the same format as the last question. And then you have got 4 questions here, where I have not included the array. Okay, I've given you a bit of a word problem type here. But I do want you to draw the array on a piece of paper as well. And I want the work to be sent over to me on Dojo, so I can have a look at it and I can give you the correct answers on there as well. Okay, so thank you very much. Please send me the work on Dojo, and if you have any other questions, please let me know.